Allez, salut à tous, c'est Jajar, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode de PGA Tour 2023. On a notre nouveau rivaux. Premier match, on l'a gagné haut la main. Et donc là, bah, on continue. Hein. Alors, je crois qu'on gagne des coupes sûrement à chaque parcours. On verra bien. On espère en gagner celle-là. Enfin, celle-ci plutôt.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedexCup.
Alors, FedexCup, c'est peut-être en normal. Et celui-là que j'ai fait juste avant, là, le corne, juste avant le FedEx, bah, c'était peut-être en facile. Les PGA, ça sera difficile sûrement. De toute façon, on a augmenté un peu le niveau des yeux. On verra bien. Allez, c'est parti. Plus ce swing, ma Josiane.
Is Ricky ever not up for the challenge though? He'll smile as he's beating you, that's for sure.
Yes, likes to kill him with kindness, does our Ricky. He is a wonderful fella on and off the course, and with a renewed confidence in his game, the new father's looking to shine here. This will be a tough challenge for our rivalry.
Dommage qu'on peut pas mettre les commentaires en français là, qui parlent en français. Ça aurait été bien.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Trop fort. Quoique. Ah, j'aurais dû le laisser un peu sur la gauche plutôt.
Outstanding approach shot. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
J'ai eu peur, je crois que j'avais tiré trop fort. Ricky Fowler. L'égalité.
Wow, that was just striped.
Ça descend, hein.
Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there.
Ça sent le Rossi, non, c'est bon.
I certainly
non, descends pas là-bas, s'il te plaît, s'il te plaît.
But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's
fun attention, ça descend là.
If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Oh, je sais pas si on peut régler la fréquence des commentaires là, parce que c'est pas quand ils se mettent à parler, ça y va. Oh putain, il se descend là. Je tire doucement du coup. Oh là là, et là elle va partir je sais pas où là.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Allez. Oh, sérieusement. Bon bah ça commence mal hein. Bon, j'ai fait le par. Tiens bien. Et Ricky Fowler il m'a fait moins 1 aussi.
This hole is a long par 4.
Pleure pas, t'inquiète. Elle s'inquiète pour rien la Josiane.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
J'aurais pas dû tirer aussi fort. Trop fort.
That should find the surface. well played. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Ouais, c'est abusé là.
Oh, so close.
J'ai pas tiré trop à droite
Putting
pourtant.
for a par here.
Carotte.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Ah.
1 under for the day. Now we're on the fourth tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either, but with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
Allez, 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 allez. Ah.
Well, that'll be one of the shots
Punaise.
today, that's for sure. A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt.
Bon, on a fait un birdie,
Apparently
c'est déjà
2
bien.
under for the day. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Yeah, that one will play. From around 180 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader.
Ouais, peut-être pas. Ah. Joli.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
Looking for
Birdie.
another birdie here.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Allez, en 5.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great.
Ouh, ça va sur les greens. Ding.
Sitting at 3 under par.
Là-bas, ça descend. T'es sûr que tu veux tirer comme ça, toi? Mais non. Trop fort, j'en étais sûr. Ah, là, ça sort en plus.
And here we are with their 4th. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
Allez. Nice.
Oh my God. And that'll be a big boost.
Birdie quand même, hein.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Là, le ralenti était bien filmé là. Il y a encore trop sur le
He's
côté.
currently tied for first.
Je suis à moins 4, je suis premier ex aequo avec les autres. Ricky il est à moins 1.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
prendre 4, ouais, c'est là.
Nicely done.
Normalement, ça va redescendre. Allez.
How close was that to going in the hole?
Ding.
Great shot. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. 7 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Bah oui, quel birdie.
Racking up their 5th birdie of the day, and that will take him to 5 under.
Je passe premier normalement.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Trop fort, punaise.
What a shot!
Pas
Almost
possible.
went in the bucket.
Allez, en plus elle sort.
Second shot here on the 8th.
Ah,
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this putt coming up for his par.
That starts off on a good line.
allez, allez, allez.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Putain, il y a Spawn là qui...
This hole is a par 4. And it's
Qui est en
pretty
point 5
lengthy
aussi.
one at that.
Oh, le tir de naze. Non, 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 c'est pas cool ça.
Ah, that's a little untidy. Currently -5. Currently tied for first place. Going with the hybrid.
Normalement elle va sur le green, hein. Non. Ah,
Unable to find the green on this
oh
one.
là là, puis
Now,
là-bas ça
coming
descend.
out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Je m'arrête au gris. Voilà, parfait. Allez, ah.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Nice.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Well, that's a handy shot. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in
que je
position
disais
to win
la
straight
bosse,
off their
là.
last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win.
Lui permettre de
I
rouler.
expect more of the same this week.
Nickel. On va peut-être changer de tenue toi aussi.
Getting
Hein.
ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Ah,
Ooh, that almost went down. An opportunity for a birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies
Nice.
today. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Simus Power qui a moins 5 pitting. Elle est remontée à moins de Ricky.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Oh, that was mashed.
Je le sens pas trop là. Je le sens pas trop. Putain, c'est pas possible.
Pretty deep here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Ah,
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they
allez,
make it.
oh là là, trop pour le truc. Oh, j'en étais sûr. Quand ça monte, faut que je tire plus fort. Quand ça descend, faut que
That
je...
one raced by. Bit of work coming back. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Looks good.
Oh, wonderful
On
effort.
fait part.
Confirms the par.
Le principal.
And now that finds him in first place. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole in one. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
98%, non mais t'es sérieux là? Ouais, ça passe. Ça passe bien même.
Wow, what a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Nice.
Yes, they've made it. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
Et encore 6 trous. Ou 7.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
T'as l'air remonté à moins 6. Le... Ouais, mais il est à 17 ou trou 17.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Ouais, on va se détendre. C'est très bien là. Non, sors pas, putain.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
On peut abuser le vent là. Hein. Arrête-toi. Ding.
A quality shot that. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Et il va redescendre de l'autre côté. Ah non.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. He's
Il
currently
a fait
in
le
a
par, hein,
short
c'est
top
principal.
spot.
T'es un deuxième, je suis redescendu, putain. Ouais, parce que lui il a terminé.
We find ourselves on the tee, one of the stronger par 4s on the back 9 here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483 Rich from the tips.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view, bailing out to the left in the bunker. Not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
On est bien là.
Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one.
Arrête-toi.
Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Bien sûr.
Looks good off the blade.
Nice.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Remonté premier.
He'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Not bad. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. Going with a 3-wood here.
On est trop loin, putain. Ben ne sors pas. Ne sors pas. Quand tu veux, hein. On va sortir, j'y crois pas, quoi.
Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's
Il est
right up near
content.
the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Ah,
That looked good for a long time. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
j'ai fait le par. Hein.
Down it goes. Now an impressive 9 under par as we head
Birdie.
the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
16e trou. Oh mais qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Putain, c'est pas possible. Ouais, quoique. Non.
Wonderfully
J'aurais
played.
mis à 100%, peut-être que... Il y aurait quelque chose.
Big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Je vais pas tirer trop loin parce que ça descend là-bas. Arrête-toi,
Gallant
arrête-toi.
attempt. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 3 feet to the cup. Our
Nice.
current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Faut que je tienne mes 2 points d'avance là, putain.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Faut que j'ai fait une erreur, mais bon.
Going with the 5-wood.
Trop fort, punaise. Attends, il revient, il revient, il revient.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Always love these opportunities,
Allez.
especially when it's for birdie.
Ah,
Good line.
Paul de Fion moins fort et ce serait passé.
What are we looking at for
Là,
this
t'as pas le droit à
putt?
l'erreur, garçon.
This one will run uphill.
This one's tracking.
Et si tu l'as fait,
Ouch, that
putain.
hurts. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the
Fais un
field
bogey,
buoyed now
putain.
after that drop shot by our leader.
Il me reste un tour à jouer.
First place.
Je peux tout perdre.
Rich, we find ourselves at the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems
On va
strange
gérer, on va
playing just
gérer.
at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Trop fort, punaise. Ah non, quoique. Allez. Petit birdie.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. It's all come down to this.
Oh, j'en étais sûr. Que voulez-vous que je vous dise?
A bit long on that one. And this is what's in front of them to win the Serenity Championship. Well,
Yes.
you've got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
Second win of the season, playing awfully well at the moment. Let's see if they can keep up this good run of form.
Ouais, bah, hein, y a rien d'exceptionnel. Hein. Est-ce que je vais gagner une coupe encore? Non?
And Rich,
Ah
what
ouais.
performance. They've got
Donc en fait, à
back-to-back
chaque
wins. What a
parcours, on
force
gagne
they're
une coupe.
proving to be out here on
Nickel.
tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit
Écoutez, c'est
back
cool ça.
and watch how awesome they are at the
Serenity
moment.
Championship.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John
T'es à un
McCarthy,
point.
I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
J'ai battu mon rival en plus. Oh putain. Puissance plus 3, plus 2. Bridgestone. Non, j'aime bien les balles que j'ai là pour l'instant. On prendra un contrat plus tard. On a 700 d'avance pratiquement. Prochain rival. Qu'est-ce qu'on gagne avec toi? Casque de ping. En fait, c'est toutes vos affaires qu'on gagne quoi. Mais je l'ai pas eu ça encore, si. Bref, on a pris notre rival pour la prochaine. On va aller voir ce qui se passe ici. Est-ce qu'on a un point? Oui, on doit avoir un point à dépenser. Le faire, ça c'est les intermédiaires, les clubs intermédiaires. Quand on est un peu, il passe enfin un peu loin et du trou sans être trop loin quoi. Collection. C'est ça que j'ai gagné. Ouais, pour l'instant j'aime bien mon drive. Donc on va rien toucher. Équipement. C'est ça qu'on a gagné en plus. Ça je l'ai installé direct. 180, c'est pas grave. Mais au moins, c'est installé. Retour. C'est tout. Une paire de gants 1000 balles quoi, ils sont sérieux. Derrière la paire de lunettes. Pantalon. Hein. Non, on va attendre de dépenser l'argent. À s'améliorer déjà. Et puis moi je vous dis bah prochain tournoi. Ok les amis, allez je vous remercie d'avoir regardé. N'oubliez pas le petit like, abonnez-vous et puis je vous dis à très vite. Ciao ciao.